Well, great to have you with us, everyone. We are kicking off one of my favorite markets of the year, the season for it anyway, tomorrow night. It is the Avila Beach, what used to be known as, wait, let me backpedal. What used to be known as the Avila Beach Fish and Farmers Market starts tomorrow, and we are announcing here on Crush 92.5 during this segment a brand new name. Market Manager Julie Andrews Scott joins us, and a very good day to you.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Yeah, so during the commercial break when we were talking, I was saying, Julie, is there ever fish at the market? Because when I go there, I look for fish purveyors and I don't see them. And you said, you know what? We're changing the name. And so what's it called? What's the new name?
The new name is the Avila Beach Farmers Market. So we left out the fish because a lot of our fishermen weren't able to join us.
Yeah.
So we didn't want to do any false advertising. But we do have fish tacos and other seafood products that are available.
Yeah, there's plenty of fish there. Not the kind you bring home to cook later raw, you know, but yeah, lots of prepared fish food.
Right. You'll have to drive out to the pier. There's 3 fish stores out there that'll take care of you.
Yeah, it's right there. There is fish available if you're looking for a market that has fresh fish. I believe they're starting to sell it now on the Saturday morning market that's right there in the Embassy Suites parking lot in San Luis Obispo. They've hooked up with, is it Slow Catch or... we had them on the show a couple of weeks ago, and I can't think.
It's not Old Port Fisheries?
Fresh Catch.
Oh, someone else?
Something like it's out of Morro Bay.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, this is not a rain or shine market.
Right. We have a rainy day policy at 2 o'clock. If it is raining, the market is canceled. So we're going to just, think sunny thoughts for tomorrow, because we did have a little bit of sprinkle today. And
I saw that there was a chance of rain in the forecast. I think that's more for Saturday, though.
Right.
So you should be good for tomorrow's market. There was a slight chance of rain tonight, and it was supposed to be mostly like 80% cloudy skies. That's completely changed. It looks beautiful outside right now.
It's gorgeous.
And it's warm, warmer than some of the markets have been. So I highly recommend people come down here and check it out tonight. Now, your season runs from April 1st, no fooling.
Well, actually, the 29th, Good Friday, tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm jumping ahead to Monday.
And through the end of September.
Oh, so perfect. Good Friday, Fish and Farmers Market. People can have their fish tacos there and still be obeying the Lenten season.
Exactly.
Back when I lived in the Midwest, fish fries were huge. Like every single restaurant you could possibly go to, it didn't matter what the restaurant was, had some sort of fried fish on the menu on Friday nights, but we're a little healthier here on the West Coast, so you can get a good fish taco that's not necessarily sauteed, right?
Yes.
Or even grilled for that matter.
Yes.
And then I've always been a little bit curious why you closed the market at the end of September when October and November is some of our best weather coastally here in California.
Oh, that's correct. We do have an Indian summer, but we don't like to tell everyone about it. Basically, we have a lot of produce that's not available later on in the season, right. And our sales kind of drop off, so we just keep it a 6-month market.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's fun. It's fleeting, and that makes it more reason to go out to it when it is there.
Right.
Because I do think about that when September starts rolling around. I think, it's Friday night, we should go out to the market. Oh, actually, we should go out to the market because it won't be around much longer.
Right.
So.
Yeah, it's a special treat.
Now, one of the things that I like about the market is its mixture of music. You never know what you're going to get. It might be a 70s rock band. It might be banjo music. It just changes every week.
Right. We collaborate with the Mr. Ricks and put together the band schedule. And this year we have a couple new bands. We have the Gypsy All-Star Band, as well as Monty Mills joining us. So a little country flavor and some more reggae. That'll be good.
I love that you can get out to the market without driving. Well, you have to drive part of the way, know, but you don't have to circle around looking for parking. You have that terrific Avila Beach shuttle. Who operates that? How does that work?
That is a collaborative grant from the Avila Beach Foundation and RTA. And they fund the farmers market to have a route that runs every half an hour. It goes out to Port San Luis all the way to the Avila Hot Springs, and then a park and ride at PG&E and down by Woodstone Marketplace. So if you ride the market, you get a market buck. So this is a market buck that you can spend, one per vendor, please. And you can use this to buy anything at the market. So we want to promote using the trolley, parking outside of Avila to help with our traffic issue. And it's $3 to park in the parking lot. And there's something on the works about having metered parking in Avila. So more people might want to park out at Port or down at the hot springs or the park and ride and take the trolley. It runs from 4 to 8:20 on Fridays.
From 4 o'clock until 8:20, and the market ends at 8 o'clock?
Yes.
So that's good. You can get the whole market in.
Yes.
And still take that trolley back.
Well, you can also ride your bike. The Bob Jones Trail ends up right there on the promenade, so it's a perfect way to get there. We have over 30 bike parking areas, so there's a lot of bike parking on the promenade.
There's two issues that you just brought up. One is the Bob Jones Trail that I love so much. I cannot wait for the extension to be put in between San Luis Obispo and the current trailhead.
Right.
The other thing is, I don't understand why there's not a bus that goes from San Luis Obispo to Avila, or even that connects you to where a trolley stop might be. You have to go all the way into Pismo to catch.
Well, actually, you can take the RTA all the way to the Avila Hot Springs. That's a stop.
Oh,
and
really?
That's also a trolley stop. So you can connect in from San Luis Obispo, and also you can connect in to going down in South County.
I'm going to have to is that new this year? Because I feel like I called and I was trying to work out any possible combination I could. But, okay, so the Springs is a stop. That's what you said?
Right.
The Hot Springs.
Hot Springs is a stop.
Okay.
So you can park there, and also DePaulo and Sons is another stop for the RTA.
Okay.
And our trolley will go out to DePaulo and Sons and Shell Beach too.
Because sometimes you ride and then you want to supplement with a bus, ride your bike, but you don't necessarily want to do that whole round trip,
Yes.
So a bus really comes in handy in those cases.
And there's bike racks, and we're working on getting surf racks.
Oh, really? That would be great.
Way cool for the Avila trolley. So we'll see.
Absolutely. I lived there. I lived in Avila Beach in the late 80s for about a year, and I never surfed. I did some body surfing, but that doesn't really count.
Well, it's not the best surf beach, but it's still fun to go out there and play. Actually, there's a beach trolley that runs from Port San Luis all the way to Pismo through the summer, May through, I believe, September, and it's a free trolley. And it goes from Avila, Port San Luis, all the way to Pismo Beach. Free beach trolley.
That's great.
So that's another free way to get to Avila.
Avila's blessed with some of the best weather anywhere in California. You just have that unique, what is it, the way that the land is laid out that blocks the fog and gives you so much sun and lighter winds.
It's a protected cove with the mountain ranges all around it. So it's wonderful for hiking, biking, hanging out on the beach. If you haven't paddleboarded, you really should try that. If you haven't taken the hike out to the lighthouse, that's amazing too. You can actually paddleboard out to the lighthouse.
They've really opened up that lighthouse. It used to be pretty restrictive. You had to get your name on a list to be taken by a docent and that sort of thing. And now there's multiple ways for you to get out there, and it doesn't matter your mobility. They have
trolley rides,
something for you.
Trolley rides on the weekends.
We're speaking with Julie Andrews Scott. She's she's the market manager for the new Avila Beach Farmers Market. We're dropping the fish part just because fresh fish isn't available at the market, but plenty of fish to be eaten there. In fact, I think of it more as almost like a prepared food market. It's so much great food.
Wonderful food, and we're adding more farmers and more vendors. So come on out, locals. Check out, come and enjoy your favorites as well as try something
Really,
new.
More vendors. That's good.
More vendors. We're having the rock fountain removed.
Oh, really?
So we'll have some more room for vendors there, and we've added some new ones already. So
let's talk a little bit about, you were mentioning to me during the commercial break, there will be cooking demonstrations.
Right. The last Friday of the month, we'll have cooking demonstrations. And if you ever want to have a market tour, I'll give you a private market tour. Just come and see me at my manager's booth. I'm right across from the music. And let's see, I think we have Pete's Pierside is not joining us. The restaurant's no longer with us, but they're going to come back at the end of the month and show us how to make their ceviche that we're all going to miss. So that'll be a special treat. You might want to come out for that.
I love Pete's Pierside, and I love their ceviche.
Yes, so that could be a special treat. So that'll be the last Friday in April. The last Friday in every month, we'll have a food demonstration.
They're out on the pier, so you can still...
They are no longer there.
Oh, they're no longer there?
Yeah. So it's a special treat to have them come.
Oh, I realized that when you said they're no longer with us, I thought you meant just at the market.
At the market and their restaurant. So.
Oh, bummer.
I know. We're going to have a lot of sad customers, but
yeah.
There's other treats, there's other favorites, and maybe you'll find some new ones.
That's right. Close a door and open a window, or what is it?
Yes, something like
I have that. I definitely have that expression off. But Julie Andrews Scott with the Avila Beach Farmers Market. Season kicks off tomorrow. Best of luck with the 2013 season.
Thank you so much. Come and hang out. We'll have some fun.
Go hang out with her, folks. All right, stick around. Just after